friends, what's up? So today's video is going to be 3 easy Halloween looks that you guys can do under $20, and the reason I'm saying that is because most of the makeup you guys are gonna have, so if you have to buy something, it'll most probably be from the drugstore, super cheap, super inexpensive. And yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I usually don't do Halloween looks, but I've been posting some on Instagram, just like fun ones that you could just do without having to like go buy some crazy makeup and stuff. And yeah, I wanted to share them with you. So yeah, let's get right into the video. Okay, so of course we're gonna start off with foundation. Now you guys can use a lighter foundation if you'd like, but I didn't go too much lighter than my skin because I wanted the doll color still to be as close to my skin as possible. I did go much lighter with my concealer. Once again, this is all your preference. You could even do like a full pink look if you really wanted. It doesn't matter, but I'm just sticking to a lighter concealer and regular color foundation. Or the foundation, I guess, is a little lighter than me actually. So after you're done bronzing your face a little bit, you want to go in with a blending brush and kind of twirl your bronzer upwards. You're kind of like going where your apples of your cheeks are and curving them, as you can see how I'm doing. It's harder to explain, way easier for you guys to watch. The eyes are super simple. You're going to take a white cream liner or liquid liner, whatever you have on hand, and you're just going to draw a like circle underneath your eyes, and you're also going to fill in the waterline underneath there too. And this is going to be like our new white eyeball part of like our eyeball. I hope that makes sense. Also go ahead and do a normal winged liner. You can skip a wing liner if you're not good at doing wings, but honestly I do feel like it makes the look a little bit more glam. And then you're going to grab yourself some falsies. I got these like doll looking ones from NYX, and then you're going to put this at the bottom of that new white eyeball that we created. You can see it's not that hard of a look at all. So then after we have those on, you're going to take some blush and put it literally right at the apples of your cheeks. Dolls usually have a lot of blush on, so make sure you kind of smile, like a weird creepy smile like I'm doing right here, and then just pack it right there on the circle, like the apples of your cheeks, you know what I mean? It's actually really cute. Then you're going to go in with a brown liner. If you don't have a brown liner, it's okay, just use a black liner and then go over it with some powder later, and just put on some freckles, stagger them all around. I wanted to keep it all on the nose and kind of where the cheeks are, so that's what I did, but you can honestly put them like all down your face. Oh my god, I'm gonna cough. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing here. So after I did that, I felt like my doll look was not complete, so I'm going in with a pink eyeshadow. This one has some glitter in it, and I'm just gonna put this on top. Honestly, if you're gonna do this look later, do the eyeshadow first and then do the liner, because it makes your life so much easier, but I just felt like there was something missing, you know? Okay, so this is what's going to make the whole look come together. Take some foundation and put it on your lips just so you matte out the entire lip, and you want it to be like the color of your flesh kind of. And then grab a hot pink lipstick. I started off with this pinky nude and I really didn't like it, but basically what you're going to do is create a heart on your lips, but the heart at the bottom is not going to be pointed, it's going to be rounded, and you just want it at the center of your lips as I'm doing here. And then this is just where I got the hot pink lipstick. I just felt like it popped a lot more and it kind of matched the eyeshadow I had, so I just did it. The last thing you're going to do is take some liner and just take these 2 lines, kind of mapping where your lips are, and extend them outwards kind of to your cheeks, and then you're just going to put some lines in between kind of to look like stitches, and this is what's going to make the doll look very creepy. After that, if you have long hair, then you definitely don't need to put on a wig, but just put your hair in some like ponytails, and I think that's what's gonna make the doll look super creepy. I can't even watch myself here because it actually looks like terrifying to me for some reason. I'm not scared of clowns, but creepy dolls kind of creep me out, you know? Alright, let's head on to look number 2. Hey, oh my god, that's so freaky. Okay, seriously, even though this one looks the most complicated, I promise you this one is the easiest one to do. All you need is some red face paint. You can get some from the Halloween store, or I got this one from Michael's. It's like a huge palette of colors. But you're just going to basically paint your entire face. Now, I didn't go all the way down because I really didn't want to like go all the way and cover my entire body. But, you know, if you're going out for a Halloween look, I would say to like cover your ears, cover your neck, kind of go down to your chest and your hands as well to make it a complete look. But basically, cover your entire damn face with this red face paint, including your eyelids, because that's all that makeup that you're going to put on your eyes. After that, take some black liner and just line your waterline, also tight line, which is the top eyelash waterline. I don't know why I don't know, whatever. Just line them both and then take a black eyeshadow and kind of just smoke out the bottom lash, and that's all we're gonna do for the bottom lashes. Now, to make us look more mean, take a fluffy blending brush, also some black eyeshadow, and frown a little bit, and also take this eyeshadow down to the side of your nose and kind of where the our bags are, like our eye bags, just to make it more hollow. And when you're doing this eyebrow part, you kind of want to frown a little bit and just follow the natural wrinkles of your face, and it helps if you don't take the eyeshadow too far up into your forehead. And then we're going to just contour with also a black eyeshadow. I'm telling you guys, you don't need to have any kind of skills. I really don't have that many makeup skills. So the fact that these end up looking good on me, I'm telling you, you can do it. So just contour your face with the black eyeshadow, just the regular chiseling out your cheekbones and also your forehead. Now time for the lips. I'm just using a face paint for this, but you can once again just use regular eyeliner. Fill in your lips or a black lipstick, whatever you have. Just fill in your lips with the black color, and then we're gonna kind of extend the outsides of our lips, and this is gonna make us look a lot more like cynical, I wanna say. So just imagine we're kind of doing an eyeliner, like a wing liner, but for our lips. So what you're going to do is drag out the natural lip shape of your lips. So the top lip and the bottom lip, you kind of want to extend it out to a point, and you just want to follow the natural line. So if your lip was like to be extended, as you can see, I'm not going to fast forward this part, and you're just going to kind of like flick it out, like how we would do a winged liner. And take your time with this. This, I want to say, was the part where I made sure I didn't rush through, so just be very careful, and this literally makes the entire look. Then go ahead and make yourself another eyeliner, girlfriend. So this look was actually inspired by another girl on Instagram, and she is make_up_INNA on Instagram, and she did this really cool, cute devil. You need to check out her look, you guys. Honestly, I'll have it linked down below. And she used crystals on as freckles, so that's what I'm kind of doing here, but I didn't really like this glitter part, so if you can go to Michael's and get yourself some crystals, do that. But after that, you guys, we're done. Look how creepy it looks, and imagine if your entire face and arms were painted. Oh my god, it would look crazy. But just make your final touches. I'm just gonna contour a little bit, and then we are done. And I actually really like this one. I think it'll look really cool blue also. I might try it. So this last look is not hard to do, but it did take me the longest because there's like a lot of steps. Take a lighter foundation, put it all over your face, and also put it under your eyes because we don't need to use concealer for this. Did you guys hear how I just talked? I cannot do voiceovers for the life of me. Get yourself a black cream liner, could be anything, could be a pencil, whatever. Put it all over your lid, and then after you have it all over your lid, take a fluffy brush and a black eyeshadow and just smudge all of that out. Now the good thing about this is you definitely don't need to be a pro at making smoky eyes, because the messier the better. Like you're a mummy, so you're like coming out of being dead, so you're gonna look a little bit messy, you know? So just blend out the top lid, and of course blend out the bottom lid as well. Bottom lashes. And then take some brown eyeshadow, like a cool brown, something you would use to contour, and just put that right where your eye bags are, because we want to actually accentuate our eye bags for once in our lives, and we want to make it to look like super hollow, and basically everything we hate about our eye bags, that's what we want it to look. Going back into the black, I'm going to carve out the eye bags a little bit more just by going into the side of my nose, kind of like this motion, like a sweeping motion. Then you want to mute out your lips. We're using your foundation, concealer, whatever it may be, and then you want to go into that black cream shadow or whatever you used on your lids and put that in the inner corners of your lips. Want to chisel out our cheekbones, so get a cool bronzer, not a warm tone, something kind of grayish. And you see this sweeping mount motion I'm doing? So I'm doing a contour and then I'm dragging it down to my jaw, and this is going to give us a very hollow look. You'll see after I go in with it a more black. So I'm going to take a darker eyeshadow, and you guys see how I'm going to kind of chisel out my cheekbones going straight and then bringing it a little bit down to my jaw area, up to my chin. And then we're also going to highlight that place, and this is seriously going to make it look like we're like a skeleton. once I'm happy with that, I'm going to take some lighter shadow and kind of create a more shadow. Do you guys see what I'm saying? It makes it look like I have like super hollow cheekbones, and that's what we want. I want to say this was the part that took me the longest. You're just gonna make like random shapes and stuff. I went off a Google search, so if you just Google Princess Imanat, I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it, I don't know. But I just Googled her, and I just like looked at her forehead and her cheeks and stuff, and just like took a bunch of symbols and did it all over my forehead, my 2 cheeks, and also my chin. You can also take this all the way down your neck and go down your body. That would look super cool. At this point, I think we were looking way too neat, so I took a brown eyeshadow and I'm just gonna smudge everything out to make us look more dirty, kind of like we're coming from the dirt and like we've been buried and now we're trying to still look cute, but we're not cute. But yeah, you just don't want it to look like put together, okay? We want a messy, dirty look. Honestly, for this one, I really do feel like a wig with bangs helps. It just creates the whole look. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Mwah! Bye!